And welcome back. It's Tuesday. Of course, that means that we have a Tuesday's talent segment. We get to highlight some local talent, and joining me today is local singer-songwriter. You play guitar, Mofryky.
Yes.
And you've been a musician for quite some time, obviously. Tell us a little bit about your background, how you got started.
I started right about the age of 14, playing out in bars. I was a bass player and backup vocalist. And more it merged into just becoming more, I got more involved in the songwriting areas, and then I started wanting to just take on the whole project myself, a little bit because I got tired of being in a band situation.
Well, you got started young being in bands, actually,
yeah.
Sounds like.
I don't know if my mother would have really approved. She would have realized how young I actually was.
Exactly.
But yeah, I started, then later on I got more and more involved in it. I re-emerged and started playing more. And I got into the project on my own, and then I came across local talent, Trevor Hooster, who we all know pretty well in this area. He's up in the area right now to do the Rock Erie Music Awards, as he does every year. Does a fabulous job. So he and I are getting together to do a couple more songs. I've kind of taken a little hiatus the past couple years or so, or the past year or so, because I just became a dad of twins, one boy, one little girl. So I've been being husband and daddy for the last year.
I was going to say, how do you balance professional life, career, family life, and then, I mean, it's a hobby, maybe one day a career, but you're juggling a lot of things all at the same time.
Well, this had to go on the back burner quite a bit, which I don't mind at all. It's something I'm happy to give up. It's the greatest thing in the world to be a dad. And I always wanted to chase the rock star dream, and I always wonder now, what if it happened? I don't think I could stay away from him that long. So
yes, it changes everything, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, you said you've been on hiatus for a couple years. I know a couple years ago we've talked to you before, and you were making music video. Talk a little bit about that experience and how much goes into putting something like that together.
That was fun. That was the She's My Ex video. A blast. It was fun. I had a local indie producer, Jason Hall, and I had Paul Gorman and GMD Films do it. They put together a fabulous show. I mean, it looks like a pro
shot
video.
It at Sherlock's.
Shot at Sherlock's Park Place on a Sunday, and the place was packed. Trevor Hooster's in the video with me. We have Eric Brewer. There's Anthony Macusi. We had my drummer, Chris Stansel. He was doing on drums, and it was just a real fun time, and I was glad the whole city just came together to show their support of me. They've always been very supportive of me, and I can't thank them enough, because I came out of pretty much nowhere, and I'm happy for it.
Now, with music video and with the internet and YouTube and everything, I would imagine it's a little bit easier now to promote yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It's partly bad because it's gotten so saturated. There's so many people that want to do it now, but you can always see the high quality product versus the ones that are maybe, not so much. But I just did a video. Trevor Hooster and I recorded Uncontrollable Urge. It's a remake of the Devo song, except we did it quite a bit heavier than the way you've ever seen it before. Okay. And it was then used as the soundtrack piece for Jason Hall's local indie movie called The Four. And it really took off on there. There's quite a few hits on it, and I get quite a few compliments. Even Devo's promo themselves have given me the kudos on it, which was nice to see.
Well, we're starting to run out a little bit of time here, so tell me what you're hoping to get to next. You've been on a little hiatus with the twins, but I'm sure that you've got some things in mind.
Yep, Trevor and I are just going to be doing a couple more songs, and in fact, I got to get a hold of them right after I leave here today, and then I'm going to put a couple more out, and it'll be on the side, but I'm still going to be pushing at it as much as I can.
All right, great. And where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
That's a tough. I want to be the big famous rock star with the two little kids and the wife.
Traveling, traveling the world.
Yeah, I'd like to. I don't know if that'll happen, but either way, it's fun just to do on the side if that's not the case.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck to you, Mofryky. Thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it. Come back anytime, especially if you got something new. You do have a CD out. Tell everybody where they can find that.
Human Aquarium. You can order it right off www.mofryky, MOFRYKY.com. You can also get it digitally on iTunes, Zune, or any other digital store at all. Just type in Mofryky.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.